This is another Moto Stars. I skipped the beginning because Angry D is angry. All right, here we go. Guy running from police almost cut me off. Ooh, that was close. That's what motorcycle riders do to other car drivers. All the time. All the time. There goes the cops on the right side. There goes the cops on the right side. All right, so here we go.
The turning driver panicked a bit and grabbed the braking straight.
All right, so we're going pretty hard. Oh, somebody turning left in front of us, and there's the nice little tippity tap. Good job braking last second. It's still painful, I'm sure. Got to get out of the road. Remain calm, ensure your own safety. Oh, his junk. His junk hurts. Yep, he's holding it because he slid up onto the gas tank and hit. So we talked about open book fractures. I've told you guys to look it up. I've been getting a lot of comments about how you have looked up a traumatic open book fracture and saying that you're saying some mean things about me. I told you to do it, kind of facetious and kind of like, don't recommend looking up open book fractures, traumatic open book fractures. But basically what's happening here is that this person, when you hit something in the front, you slide up on the gas tank and then split open the front. Okay? And since he did it at a slow speed because he was doing decent progressive braking at the end, it's just going to be maybe minor soft tissue injury. But the soft tissue injury down there, oof, get ready to start having a stomachache and throwing up.
Grab the brake and straighten out the bike.
So thankfully he was able to brake in time, but you could also try to swerve. But yeah, up and over the gas tank, there he is. There's the junk getting hit. But typically what happens with that open book fracture is we're going a lot faster, and then we hit the handlebar and the gauges right there on the junk, and then our femurs hit the handlebars. And so you could have bilateral femur fractures or soft tissue injuries on your quadriceps, but your soft tissue injury right here in the middle with all those sharp pieces. Oof, oof, oof. Terrible. His pelvis shattered off the gas tank. Exactly, Midget Mayo. And pelvic fractures and open book fractures are very deadly because you have your femoral artery going right here. Your femoral artery it bifurcates and it goes through your pelvis down next to on the inner side of your femurs. But yeah, so it bifurcates and does that. So when it snaps, you could have sharp bones slicing arteries in there, and you could die easily. So if your friend is still alive, it's great. Blind turn. Oh, same thing. Now we have chest trauma. Could have fractured ribs. You all right? Going a little faster on corners. This is why we have.
Hey, I think so. Take a second here, buddy.
You could have a cardo unit right there and talking to your buddies behind there. But yeah, like, look at this. Blind corners, going a little too fast. You notice how as the UTV is going slow? Because you can't see much.
Accident with the motorcycle.
He was going way too fast. We lost traction on the rear tire. And there's the impact. So same thing with the pelvis. But look at the chest. Chest trauma. So when we're out here in the middle of nowhere, this is where we could still rescue somebody with a rescue packs or a trauma kit that you have. But if you don't have anything, these are at least things that you can do, is that you can monitor head injury, spinal cord shock symptoms. That's got to be painful. Got to be painful.
You all right? Yeah. Are you okay? I think so. Take a second here, buddy.
Take a second here, buddy. All right, Stephen Jones, Triumph. Driving instructor tries to kill me. Uh-oh. He just pulled out on me. Oh, maybe not the instructor, but the kid. Side of the vehicle, orange stage, prepped and ready. Good job with the 360 camera, been able to show that. So he blocks out that sign, but doesn't block out the top sign. Okay, block this out, but not that. Okay. Good job, handled it. Good job braking. It's like Ghost from Call of Duty. Anyways,
the driver, the results of which have quickly
going a little nutty, going 215 kilometers an hour. That's a made up thing. We do America units here. There's no such thing as a kilometer. Okay. What are we doing? I don't want to watch this. I don't care. Oh, maybe I do. All right, let's go back. What's happening here? Okay, we got a little arrow up ahead. Look forward. Oh, I'm not laughing because it's very dangerous and painful, and I don't like it when people are hurt, but he's wearing full gear and wasn't being very responsible. Let's go back. It's not funny, guys. It's not funny. All right, rider made the mistake of looking back at high speed. Yeah, we're kind of bouncing around, going super high speed, being kind of dumb. There it is. So this is exactly what I'm talking about. We use target fixation as a bad guy in a lot of things. You can target fixate on safety. You can target fixate on the road and where you're supposed to be going. That's how professionals handle it. They utilize their vision. The vision is a tool. If you misuse a tool and you target fixate on somebody behind us, like doing this, and you're focused on this, you're not looking at what's in front of you, and you're still traveling at speed. So if you target fixate on what's important, that's a good thing. It means you're hyper-focused. Target fixation, I'm going to say that a ton of times, just means you're focused on the wrong, it means you're focused on something. If you target fixate on somebody behind you, you're in white stage, you're kind of zoned out, focused and target fixated on this. But if you're focused ahead, okay, if you're focused ahead, you're more like an orange stage, maybe even yellow stage. So focus on the real things that you need to focus on. U.S. is approaching the metric system inch by inch. Dad jokes over here. I love it. Oh, he was talking to his buddy. Okay, maybe. How do you get this footage? Had to have been his buddy. Oh, geez. He got blurred out. Look, he's sliding on his bum. This is why with motorcycle jeans and pants and everything, they usually have Covec or some type of aramid fiber. If it's leather like this, then they have leather, but it's on the butt. So when you're sliding, there you go. You still have heat transfer and get some second and third degree burns on your booty. Oh, dude, it's gone. How the heck do I use a discount code on MTC shop? We don't have any discount codes right now, Brady. No discount codes on MTC right now. You're welcome, Oratois. Hopefully I said that right. Ooh, whoa, look at his hands. Is his hands all tore up? Look at that. Okay, so remember, he was going pretty fast. He was going real fast. But that's what your gloves will look like. Yeah, squid would have died. Like, that's flesh. Like, this is like treated leather, right? From animals that have tougher skin than you. And it's ripping that off. Just imagine your hands. The fatty tissue, you'll have ligaments being shown. Oy. You got lucky.
I hope so.
Shouldn't be going that fast. Shouldn't be doing some craziness.
Extinguisher or anything?
Not many people have fire extinguishers, buddy.
Can't ride, bro. How are you gonna? I don't know. Oh, thank God, I guess. Yeah.
All right, so this looks like, I want to say elbow, but that armor isn't. Is that elbow or is that butt? Yeah, so it saved him, the road rash. Saved him from road rash. That would have been his flesh. Oh, that was the inside of his leg? This is why we acquire and use personal protective equipment. All right, here we go. Guy with trailer did not see me and wanted to switch into my lane. Okay, we're traveling. GPS. That's exactly what I use my quad lock for. It looks like a quad lock. Okay, so guy with the trailer switching over. It looks like an open lane pattern. Switched over. We can either accelerate or decelerate. But yeah, it looked like an open lane pattern. Handled it pretty well. Did good job. Good job. Chaos and Null, that's the name, side of the vehicle.
That's great.
Handled it. Looked in his mirrors to possibly do 360 situation awareness and maybe switch. But a good progressive braking saved him. Side of the vehicle right there. Good job with the braking. Good job with the progressive braking. Side of the vehicle popped out right there. Okay, so remember, we start to see intersections like that. We're going to go into orange stage. We are prepped and ready for those things, making sure that we know what we're doing. So we have options, escape paths or progressive braking for this most part. So good job with the progressive braking. All right, here we go. Whoa, high side.
You're surprised this rider hard, and under such difficult road conditions, the rider
So slams the brakes,
very quickly.
lost traction, high sided. Ooh. Unconscious? We're not moving. There we go. We're waking up. Ooh, we had a traumatic brain injury. So we had a concussion. Reset the brain a little bit. We reset the brain a little bit. Probably has a headache. Yeah, Gizmo, it's a reset moment. So he's taking his time. The body's just naturally doing this. The body's naturally, yeah, dude, he's postictal or something. He's waking up. And just walking with his dog. Dude walking the dog, it's like, stop and help. Oh, he's not all there yet. It's not good to see. That's what a high side can do in the middle, like in a random spot in the neighborhood. It was a high side. It was a little bit of a panic, but I don't know exactly why. We're getting into an issue right here. All of a sudden slamming the brakes. The vehicle pulled out, possibly. It's rain. I mean, look at all the factors. Write in the comments what all the factors you see. We're in a corner, rain, possibly cold. Somebody pulled out of nowhere. We panic broke. There's the high side. There's the head. So look at the right hand. Look at the right hand right here.
This rider hard, and under such difficult road conditions, the rider lost control of the bike.
And then immediately lost control. So hit the head. So that's a concussion. That's a traumatic brain injury right there. So head injury symptoms. Keep on the lookout for that. There we go, Jacob. He's on TikTok. Oh, somebody in the right turn lane decided to come and go forward. Good job, Jacob, letting them in because they were going to force themselves in. They would rather, it's weird, they would rather run you over. These car drivers would rather run you over than jump a curb. So right here, right turn lane. And as soon as you see them pass that, there's a gap right here. Let them into that gap. Let them into that gap. Yeah. Let them into that gap. Whoa, acting like an idiot. All over the place. Let them be idiots. They're probably intoxicated. Keep a good distance, because if they do have a head-on, you don't want to be a part of it. Hey, using a quad lock with the red tab. Ooh, crossed over on you. You did good, though. Crossed over on you. Jixer me rolling. Okay. Side of the vehicle right there. Whoa, 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 whoa. Good job with the progressive braking. Yeah, he didn't see you, or he did see you and didn't care. Yeah, driver didn't care. I think driver didn't care. I think all of them, pretty much. Good job with the progressive braking. Handled that situation. So progressive braking saved you here. The person's coming out. You see that happening. Okay, you know that they're going to shoot for this open spot. You're already applying the brakes. Very good. You're planning your ride. Amazing job. This is Unit 1 that we're talking about here with the MTC awareness stages and the plan method. Yeah, no, the guy was a jerk. I think he did see you. He didn't care, and he's an ass. Past guy who's probably going about 55 miles per hour, maintaining his lane, hand on the wheel. No indication of distraction or divided attention. Reasonable speed, unlike me at times, question mark? Okay. Further along, I look back and still see him. Then I pass another vehicle. I look again to clear my areas. This is a good after-action review by this rider, too, by the way. And what I remember was seeing was a silver car introducing itself into the continuing path of that same black truck and a collision. Oh. I then stopped to confirm others had begun attending the scene. Then I became... So, great job with rescue. Looks like he went back, he saw the crash, and came back to rescue. Wear some gloves, though. So remain calm. You see how as soon as he saw that, gotta remain calm, ensure your own safety. You're number one first. You're number one first, and then you can assist.
Whoa!
I would probably do a quick U-turn and then ride on the shoulder. There you go. I would do a U-turn right on the shoulder. There you go, because that's a long run. That's a Nightbot, you're going a little crazy there. That's it. There you go. That's exactly what I would do. I am not running all that way. Ooh, look at the dust.
Well,
Oh, that was from the other car.
I sure am thankful he didn't pull out in front of me. Just for the hell of it.
High mechanism. Oh my gosh. High mechanism rescue. Come on, guys. Yes, there's a bunch of people on scene, but here's the thing: is that people like to do exactly what you're doing, Jixer, me rolling. Is that they like to be a part of it and look at it, but they're not providing any assistance. So when I see this many people on scene trying to walk around, if CPR needs to be done, do you think Grandpa here can do it? Do you think she can do it? If you're CPR certified, you could probably do it, and you can probably handle it if you're able-bodied. If you have a trauma kit, you can already do more. If you have the knowledge of how to rescue somebody, you can do more. So controlling traffic, understanding that if people are bleeding out, how to stop that versus just kind of panicking, showing up and reducing the bystander effect of like everybody's like walking around. It's like somebody must have called 911, but then you show up and nobody's called 911. So you can at least take control of the scene and direct somebody, or you call. You can actually provide aid if you know how to do it, because there's gonna be so many different people just showing up like, yeah, somebody else will do it. I'm just here to look. So just because there's people there doesn't mean it's going to be taken care of. Okay? Oof.
Thanks for watching.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you for having these videos, Moto Stars. But once again, guys, grab yourself a donut. Join the MTC Rider Academy. It's $10 a month if you sign up for the full year. And you get the basic Smart Rider course, the Smart Rider drills, and all the downloadables that we have here at the store. With that said, hope you guys ride safe, be safe, and I will be seeing you guys later.